3, 2, 1. Ghost, we're having existential conversations about vacations later.
Later.
Welcome.
Later.
This is the BearNet episode 50.
Yes,
3,
we say episode 50,
2,
but this is actually our
1.
52nd
Ghost, we're
week
having existential
of
conversations about vacations later.
running BearNet. We just had those 2 cancellations.
So
One
it's been a year of listening
last
to those
week.
assholes.
and then one like a long time ago when we first started. Yep, so we've been around for a year. Thank you for putting up with us.
God, we're old.
Our old.
Well, that's
Rocky.
besides the point.
And we're still talking about the same shit we were talking about before.
See, that's the beauty of piloting a virtual battle mech, is you can be old as shit and the battle mech does all the work for you.
That's
you
true.
don't have to.
I've not been forced into a salami unit and then like forced to
Okay,
go.
I take
get my
exception
blue
to that because in the group of us, I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest.
And I think Ghost is the oldest.
I'm not old.
Separated by what, like 5 years, like maximum. Like it's not really that big of a deal.
I know,
Yeah.
it's not really that big of a deal.
Anyway, to get us back on track, I'm the wonderful Alexander greeting you for the first time in like 2 weeks. Also known as Greg.
And I am Awesome Ghost, recently back from long vacation. Back. Also known as Jeremy.
And I'm Sans. You can also call me Tyler.
And I'm Hikage, also known as Julian.
See,
Julian!
we had good intros, and then these two are just like, I'm this name.
I love
Or
it.
this
I love
other
it. I love
name.
it, Alex. I love it. Like if we go with the also known as bit, you give us shit for that. But when
Yeah.
we don't do the also known as thing, you give us shit for that.
Oh, I'm not
It's like a
saying- I'm not
lose-lose
saying-
situation here.
I'm not saying that you have a police record you're trying to hide. What I'm saying is, like, you could at least jazz it up a bit for our 50th episode, you douche. But no, it's fine. It's all fine.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I mean, be like, known to my friends and family and the God Emperor as Tyler.
Right? Like, on my journeys in the Tau Empire, I'm known as, whatever, because greater good.
Get out of here, you goddamn communist fish.
What's
Yeah,
great, I love the Talon specifically because they can be like this super everyone must be nice to each other empire that's strongly implied to use mind control to keep everyone happy, and they're still the
Right.
least evil race in Warhammer.
I know.
Space
In
Wizard
a
is
game
too
full
strong.
of evil forces, they are the least evil.
Alright, so what's on the agenda for tonight, aside from just fooling around?
Talking about some challenges, talking about some new battle mechs coming out. We got that devlog we can talk about a little bit, and then balance shit.
Yeah.
I think that's our big topics.
Yeah.
So we're
Yep.
currently in the middle or coming to an end with the latest in a long string of challenges and this one is the Resistance Challenge. And it follows more or less the same format of the challenges that come before it. 20 points in order to win prizes. 5, 10, 15, and 20 are the point increments. 30 points per match, which you can get in group or solo drops. And 30 points will net you a point, which, so you have to play at least 20 games. And if you're in one of the prime resistance mechs for this, you will also put a point on a kill counter, which lets you get to vote if you have the resistance pack in order to decide which resistance mech is going to get a champion variant first. The Enforcer, the Panther, the Grasshopper, or the Zeus.
Oh, for the Panthers, it's the only one worth having.
Right.
He is lying. The Enforcer and Grasshopper are both good. The Zeus
Yep.
kind of sucks. But
The Enforcer is kind of weak sauce. I might give you that the Grasshopper is greater than weak sauce, but not by a whole lot. And what's greater than sign almost weak sauce is the Panther, which is not weak sauce.
I would say that the only inner sphere heavy that is better than the Grasshopper right now is the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
It is a really solid.
But the Thunderbolt's
Mech.
been out for years, and you didn't have to spend money on it and shit. So why would you not just pilot a Thunderbolt instead? Or better yet, pilot like a Stalker and some Ravens or some shit.
Oh, yeah, the massive peal of thunder that just happened outside reminds me. My internet might just vanish, so if I disappear during this, it's because my power went out.
He actually
Full
hates
disclosure.
you, and that's why he's leaving.
Shut your mouth.
I wouldn't trash talk too much about the Enforcer. I believe it's going to be the next up and coming
Yeah.
medium, just like the Wolverine was.
Enforcer is a pretty solid mech. It's got really good hitboxes, which is I think it's a big strength.
Well, yeah, I mean, with the quirk and nerf-ageddon going on right now, they could make anything good that they choose, you know? So, I mean, you can't say from one day to the next. Yeah, it's got fine hitboxes, but at the moment, it can't do anything special.
We'll talk about this a little bit. This is going to be a long-running topic for us, is balance changes. Big balance changes have happened recently. Quirks and nerfs. I think we mentioned this we might have mentioned it a little bit last show. Big nerfs to a couple of key clan mechs, and 1 or 2 nerfs to a couple of key Inner mechs.
Can we just like start using one word for that, like quirfs or like?
Well, they are nerfs. None of them got positive stuff. These were all negative.
Well then I don't know why you said quirks and nerfs. So I mean that's just nerfs. That's just getting.
Okay.
It's mostly just nerfs.
So the 2 biggest victims of the nerf bat are, in fact, the Timberwolf and the Stormcrow, which got huge laser duration and cooldown nerfs. Like, we're talking an extra 3% duration and an extra 3% cooldown speed per energy hardpoint. It makes them pretty tough to use. Full disclosure. Hikage, we've got a pair of mechs here.
Yeah,
I have got a fucking fire starter that is tearing me up over here. Charlie. Let's pull back to our team. We're way out of position. And you're in a Timberwolf.
So can I get slightly off topic but slightly on topic for a moment?
What's over there?
There's a pair of missile boats and a fire starter.
There's an LRM Timberwolf.
Alright, well then, their forces split.
Yeah, I was shot by Bob's Bagels. It's not as good as Bob's Burgers, you douche. Anyway, so,
it's a cluster.
It's a bit worrying to me that they nerfed the Crow and the Doge. Or, well, not the Doge, the Timber Doge.
Timby.
When the Helby far more complements and does basically the same shit as both of them in that lineup.
The Hellbringer has some pretty obvious weaknesses that Timberwolf and Stormcrow don't.
Yeah, but these are primarily CW focused changes. The CW is the hardcore mode. The CW is where they're going to be doing their balancing changes. Blah 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 blah. CW is the feature of the game. Blah 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 blah. Things we've said before.
Kill Hotel.
More importantly, what I'm worried is they didn't touch the Helby because the Helby came out more recently. So is this just going to be like, hey, things that are like old now, we're just going to kind of nerf so people have to play new stuff? And after Cauldron Borns is really good, they're going to leave it at like where it is for like 6 months. Then 6 months later, when we get Clan Wave 17, they'll be like, hey, yeah, we're going to nerf the Clan Wave 3 stuff, and then, you know, and the Helby, and then you're going to be forced to play with this new shit.
Direwolf at the edge of the death ramp on the bottom.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Can someone kill this douchebag fire starter, Charlie?
I like the shades, by the way, Sans.
Thank you.
Does he have the 8-bit shades up?
There's CT on that fire starter.
Ow, 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 that hurt. Juliet? Oh my god, they're all over me. I'm down.
They came from behind.
Target.
The guns, they've stopped. Switch all power to front deflector screen.
I think that this match might be over.
It's 9 to 10. Our Shadowhawk's fairly fresh.
He's also got a not very good build.
Yeah, it's not the greatest,
it's
but
okay,
it's
I guess.
a Gauss rifle, dude. Like,
But
Gauss
there's a
rifle's never
direwolf
bad.
in the channel, like, in good health.
Oh, I did not know this. Pay no attention to me. So anyway, yeah, nerf bat just makes me a bit worried, like, if that's going to be a thing, because just the timing's a bit suspect to me. Like, these things have been out a year, and the community's been crying and crying and crying. And then PGI even said, like, after, like, the couple of community events, like, hey, you know, look at the scores and whatnot, you know, everything's fairly balanced at the moment, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, a month after that, they're like, oh, yeah, it's not balanced now. It's magically not balanced. We said it's balanced. It's not balanced now. I know
It just changes.
Target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Left arm.
I just don't. I always hate when game developers take away, like, even more options than I had before, because now it's, I have to run the large, or, like, you know, large pulses and a gauze, or mediums and a gauze. Like, before, at least I had laser vomit as an option. Like, now I have even less that I can do to run the mech properly.
Those weak enforcers.
Right, so we had a bunch of nerfs. Where were we? Kimbies and Stormcrows got nerfed. And
Stalkers
then
and
on the
Ravens.
Inner Sphere fight side, Stalkers and Ravens got nerfed. The Stalkers
Firestarters as well.
Firestarters also got nerfed. The A got yet another range and heat nerf. And the S also got a, I believe it got a heat nerf.
So use the medium pulse one that everyone else has already switched to for
Well,
a
it's
while
the
ago.
S. It's the S. The S
Oh,
also got
you're
nerfed.
saying the S also
And
got
the H also got nerfed. I think they were going to preempt what they thought was going to be the next
switch to
meta
the
switch.
medium.
Yes. Yeah, the Raven
Hey, it's a light.
2X.
It's been dominant forever. Let's just smash the shit out of it.
It's well, the thing is that I mean, I think there's a big misconception with lights. Yes, the Firestarter is good, but it's just good. It's not like broken as hell. You have to know where to be and when to be there in a Firestarter in order to do well. And if you do it wrong, you're just dead. It's and which
Can
is
I-
true of
can I
all
say-
lights.
Yeah, can I say that's
It's-
the same as with the Timber and a Stormcrow, too?
Sort of, yeah. Except with a Timber and a Stormcrow, you at least have the toughness to deal with getting jumped a little bit. A Firestarter, you've got to rely on your speed, and that's it.
I don't know, man. Those hitboxes are still pretty broken on the Firestarter.
And hit reg has been.
Oh,
pretty
hey,
offensive
we
lately.
just had a team. We're 3 guys DC'd on us.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be
Awesome.
a fourth here in a second, too.
Yep.
Oh,
They're coming back. Sweet,
Oh,
they're coming
shit.
back. But yeah, so the Firestarter and the Raven 2X also got nerfed. It got a duration, a couple of small nerfs to heat generation and range, but the big nerf was it had its 30% duration decrease to the beam decreased to 15%,
Reactor
which
online.
is cutting
Sensors
it's
online.
increasing its beam duration by
Weapons
15%
online.
basically. It's
All
still good,
systems nominal.
but it's not a small nerf. Personally, I think that the Raven 4X is the more entertaining one right now because it still has the massive beam duration quirk,
Yeah, I
as well
don't get
as a
why they
range
didn't-
quirk.
I don't know why they
'Cause-
didn't preemptively nail that one because it's just gonna be the same.
Because
thing, right?
well, no, they're functionally different. The 2X has a longer range, better cooling, and does more damage, whereas the 4X has a better pinpoint.
Yeah,
So-
but they're already like preempting the
Fuel
meta,
at
quote unquote.
25%.
Right.
So like, why would?
Well,
they do it
I'm
here,
just
too?
kind of curious why they would nerf lights at all. Lights are understood to be the weakest chassis in the game already.
Lols.
Yeah, they really are. So I mean, if
Yeah,
if you're getting wrecked by a guy in a light, it's because he's good. It's not because lights are overpowered. Just full
Target
disclosure.
acquired.
Or I got behind you and you tore off all your back armor like a scrub.
Well, yeah.
Fast drive online. Fuel at 25%.
We got a bunch in the center here in Echo 5.
New target New target acquired. Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Looks like the center is ours.
Praise be!
Praise be to the God Emperor.
A ballistic cicada. But yeah, so I'm not sure why you would nerf lights at all, to be honest. I mean, even the best lights are still only comparable to good mediums and heavies.
The only time I can see it really being needed is if the hitboxes on there are so broken that you can't kill it.
The spider, but the spider makes up for that by having shit all for weapons.
Right.
It's
Where the fire starter-
I disagree with you on this, Ghost. I totally do. The fire starter is not broken after
It's
the
not.
hitbox pass.
They-
You can
they-
side
they
torque
fixed
that
it.
mech super easy.
New target acquired.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that they fixed that. Echo, get Echo! Oh my God, he's got 2 AC2s.
Airstrike
Got him.
online. New target
Fox.
acquired.
Hardy strikes anyone?
I would love to, but it's on cooldown.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Looks like we got a Hellgrave trying to back doors.
Oh god, I fell. Oh no.
Can you handle him, Kage?
New
Yeah,
target
he backed out. It was
acquired.
mad dog. We'll deal with him.
Yeah, there's a doge in the back door too.
Oh. Whoops, that was a dead artillery strike.
CT on Hotel Wolverine if he pops up again.
Was that like that was like a wolf noise? You can't make a wolf noise talking about doges.
What?
Heat level.
Oh,
First dog.
oh, you have no more shit. Get the other side torso. Get it.
New target.
Oh my God,
acquired.
it's a stock
Hungry
urban mech!
side torsos.
It is a stock urban mech. Look at him! Look at how slow he's moving.
New
It's
target
amazing.
acquired.
Kilo.
In the
We get destroyed if I keep going down there.
Nice, nice, nice.
The stock Irby. He's coming for me.
He wants your blood.
Yes, I got his blood first.
New target
So
Nice.
delicious.
acquired.
He couldn't punch out all of your blood.
Sans first blood.
Yes.
Alright, let's push.
You know, I'm suspicious that I don't have first blood, to be honest.
New
I'm pretty
target
sure that
acquired.
the Lord guy's got first blood. Oh God, look at all those guys.
New
Wasn't the
target
cicada the first
acquired.
one to die?
Yeah, pretty sure.
He was.
That means I
Center
got pretty
torso
blood.
critical damage.
Okay. And that's settled then.
Push out! Push out!
I am in a fucking Raven. I am not going out there by myself.
I'm already out there. I'm getting destroyed.
New target acquired.
That just sounds like somebody pushed the wrong time then, Gost. I just want to blame other people on you just being all aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's listening to my commands.
Hmm.
Well, in that case,
Yeah,
you should maybe
pretty
be
much.
making different
Yeah.
commands.
Like, hide behind the plugs.
Pug shields.
Hey, I'm in a
New
Raven.
target
Hide behind
acquired.
the pugs is a legit command for me. Thank you very much.
Heat level critical.
Operation Get Behind the Puggies.
Come on.
Coming for you, Hunchback.
Oh my god, they're all gonna be dead by the time we get there, Alex.
Right? Just walking my ass off, man.
I feel like we made a terrible mistake. We're like, quick, let's go kill this Mad Dog. Oh, now let's get this Hellbringer. Now let's be like 16 grids away from
Oh, God.
and lap
target
76 of the Volcano 500, we once again have Alexander in the lead, just in front of Pickage in the Under Timberwolf.
Because two guys moving the exact same
Target
speed along a track
destroyed.
is totally exciting.
Right? Well, I mean, that's kind of auto racing, right?
You're not wrong.
Yes, I love this
Good job.
Raven. Top damage, except for that guy on the other team.
Yeah, if we wouldn't have gone the other way, we probably would have done damage.
Woo!
Dang it, Timberwolves.
Woo!
Right? I'm like, hey, this is backdooring stuff. I'm gonna go deal with that.
Well, I figured there'd be more than just two of them coming from two separate entrances, but I mean, you know.
Okay, in order to segue back towards some kind of topic,
We have topics?
sort of.
We can say
I don't
segue.
remember how to do this shit anymore.
The running theme, which we'll be talking about all throughout the show, as you've probably picked up, is meta shifts. Ghost here thinks we're in the middle of a meta shift.
I do believe so.
I'm inclined to agree with him based on what I've seen.
Can I just say that I love that you're like, Ghost here thinks we're in a meta shift, and then he just doesn't talk for 10 seconds. He's like, yes.
We're just letting it sink in, man. It's all about the effect
Mm.
of the statement, making sure that everyone understands what was
It's
said.
like a fine wine. It needs to aerate for a minute before you
Give
take
us-
a sip of it.
Gives them time to hit the rewind button and listen to that again, or completely disconnect entirely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the latter
More
one.
likely that second one.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. I'm getting out of here.
Well,
Nobody
I
comes
mean,
to BearNet to listen to us talk about the meta.
when
Aww.
everything that's good gets hit
That's
with a nerf
a
pat, I
fucking
mean,
12, man.
it's hard to say that it's not, you know, we're in a shift.
Hold on your butts.
Holding.
But yeah, so for another news topic type thing, they just announced, well, they just released another devlog.
Oh.
11?
Well, yes, and it's very technically oriented.
It's basically they've got two people from the art team,
Online.
Alex, who does the concept
Sensors
art for the mechs,
online.
and then
Weapons online.
Tina, the community manager, and what's the
systems
other girl's name?
online.
Lisa? Is it Lisa?
I think it was.
Does
yeah.
is like the cockpit art designer. Speaking of which, since Lisa designed the Urban Mech cockpit, she is my favorite art team designer right now because the
Which,
Urban Mech cockpit is amazing.
It's a very. I started listening to the episode, but then I worked like 18 hours, so
Yeah, it's
I
it's
couldn't
very
keep listening
dry.
to it, but it's very. If you want to know technically how they do things, it's a very good episode. For
it's
you.
it's cool. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, it's cool. They're not talking about balance changes, but it is kind of cool to put a human face to the people doing a lot of the work that we appreciate. And if
To be
you,
honest, I'm just glad they started up the devlogs again.
Keep pushing.
I'm
Yep.
Push all the way back to Charlie
not-
5.
Not putting
Delta 5.
we need to get to Charlie 5. Oh hey, yeah, sweet. I just took a shitload of damage from a teammate.
Yeah, I'm already open in my rear torso.
A Yenlo. Oh shit, fuck. I do not want to be close to him.
Online.
We're gonna die.
I'm in a Raven. That's like my natural enemy right there.
AC-20 to the face.
Airstrike.
And it's also
Activated.
fast enough to like I can't get away from him.
Is it GG clothes? So.
No, it's not a Gauss rifle.
Mm.
It can only be GG close if it's a Gauss rifle.
Hey, look, there's a big push.
New target
Yes, there
acquired.
is.
Oh, sweet. That's a beautiful artillery
New
strike.
target acquired.
Sorry for blocking your backup there.
New
Sam.
target
Just
acquired.
trying to
Okay.
pop-tart a Gauss rifle over your head.
No, the Yenlo. He's seen me.
New target acquired.
He's seen to you.
He's seen to me.
New target acquired. New target
Where
acquired.
the hell is our team?
Here.
Getting pushed down into the gully, or down into the basement rather.
Heat level critical.
Gargoyle
Outer
pushing from the
torso
side.
Critical damage. New target acquired.
Juliet. That Yenlo is after my ass. He knows what he wants. He wants the butt. I gotta get out of here.
Is he all about your fudge machine?
He wants the butt.
Right arm critical
What? In the
damage.
butt?
New
He wants
target
the butt.
acquired.
Yeah! Woo!
Target
70
destroyed.
damage.
Right
And I'm dead.
Well, I'm down.
It's alright, guys. We got a guy who's just kind of shooting at a UAV in the air. You know, doing his
target
thing
acquired.
like a boss. So yeah. Anyway, there was the
New
devlog,
target
so check that out.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Also, if you don't follow Russ's Twitter, you should. A. B. If you don't follow Russ's Twitter, which you should.
We're going to talk about that yet.
Acquired.
There's like two things I'm gonna cover, man, and then you can do whatever you want after that. That's
Well,
okay.
It's like my two things.
Okay, go ahead.
One is thank everybody
New target
for the
acquired.
feedback from the public test server. The new mech
New
lab is
target
coming out
acquired.
tomorrow. So thank you everybody for getting that shit up and running and giving them good feedback so they can get that out to us as quick as possible.
Oh yeah.
So be prepared for that. Also, Russ just today announced that Wave 3 clan mechs are going to be releasing with 100% complete camo compatibility. So any pattern you want to throw on there, you'll be good to go with.
Acquired.
And in addition, the invasion camo paint, or the invasion variant for the first time will be able to have custom stuff done on it. So that will be new, and honestly, it's definitely a good idea to have the 100% camo support out of the box. I don't know why they didn't do that before now, but definitely a good idea.
Destroyed. Right.
That way everyone can throw on their favorite Bracken or,
Right?
butt booty pattern or whatever they like.
That was closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
We lost it when they pushed us down into the basement.
Yep.
Yeah, I just wasn't really paying attention to the time that we got pushed into the basement. Was it like 2 or 3 of us?
It was like 6.
I was upstairs.
Yeah, they split our team by doing that, and they killed everyone outside, and then they killed everyone in the basement.
Yeah, I tried to reposition. It just took
Yep.
too long.
So, Ghost, since we're kind of burning through our topics here, what do you think, based on your observations, the new meta is going to be?
That's the problem.
Do you don't know?
I think that it's not finished. I don't think we're finished with the banhammer anytime soon.
Right?
I'm seeing some things change with the mediums. The mediums are fulfilling the role that the Stormcrow kind of set out to be. Heavies are up in the air right now. I mean, for obvious reasons, I think that we're looking at a serious heavy chassis change.
So Helbies are better because
Helbies,
now
I'm
Timber
feeling.
more broken. And
Yeah.
Born will basically come onto the scene with having a buttload of tonnage, no ECM, but
And
a bunch
high
of high
mounts for ballistics.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
basically, there's a no competition rule for the Cauldron Born when it comes out in 2 weeks.
I think the Cauldron Born's really going to take that Timberwolf slot.
It's a TKO before it even comes out.
And then, like you said, the Hellbringer's definitely, if it's not tied with the Timberwolf right now in the competitive scene, it's ultra close to it, just simply because it can field the vomit that the Timberwolf was throwing out, but more effectively now than what the Timberwolf could do. In addition to some other loadouts that the Timberwolf couldn't do. So, at this point, the only ace that the Timberwolf has left is that it can throw a jump jet on and still be a little bit more mobile.
Yeah, it's
Also
still more
got
tanky, but
solid hitboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good pilot.
But that comes along with the tonnage that it's carrying too,
yeah,
Yep.
I mean, exactly. You're carrying 10 more tons of armor basically at that point, because I mean the loadout's virtually identical. You can throw them both.
Yeah, as much as I like to honk the Mad Dog's horn, I was hoping that with the nerf that it would be able to come a bit more out of the box, but to be honest, it has too many negatives against it right now, aside from, as I was discussing with some of the SGR members, you have your 2 different types of poking. You have your horizontal and your vertical, and the Mad Dog does pretty well at the vertical side, where you can kind of peek around a corner of a building or something like that, but it's still, the strength of it is still in its missile racks, and you'll never change that just simply by
It's not
by definition.
It just needs a buff to its missiles somehow. It needs
Yeah.
it needs some of the buffs that
Also- Also,
hunchbacks
maybe
and
a
stuff.
small, like, armor or structure buff on those
Yeah.
gigantic and easy to shoot
Yeah,
side torsos.
Yeah, that would help too.
Probably even the arms could use a little bit of something, like how the ballistic arms have the armor plus a little bit on them. It's not much, but it can make the difference between losing an arm in
But
10
those
seconds.
I don't lose arms in a Mad Dog. Those spinely arms are hard to hit. The shots tend to go under them. I
Or hit
lose
those
side
gigantic
torsos
side torsos.
on the
Yeah.
Mad Dog. Yeah, that's like 100% what you're losing.
Built-in
Man, it's just been
bullseyes.
fighting teams tonight.
The summoners also emerged a bit more on the clan side as being a bit more successful. As far as Inner Sphere style is concerned, you've got, like we were saying before, the grasshoppers moving forward. Now it's taking that laser vomit scene a bit further than what it was before.
3 large lasers and 4 medium lasers.
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Cookie cutter.
So between
It's
that and
totally
the
cookie
T-bolt,
cutter, and it's awesome for it.
Reactor online.
It's an awesome little cookie cutter build.
Sensors online. Weapons
Can I just say
online.
that I'm really enjoying this hamster wheel
All
that is in
systems
my Raven's
manual.
cockpit.
My hamster will never come out of my locust. That's how it runs so fast.
Hamster Huey, he's giving me power.
I can't put my hamster in my cockpit. He has to stay in my fusion engine, and otherwise, I would just be worthless the entire match.
Well, I'm in a Raven, which is tiny, so he can power the mech from the cockpit.
have any of you guys attempted to use the new cataphract at all?
I haven't. I don't actually have a 0x. I've been thinking about picking one up. It's a cataphract, which means it's automatically at a disadvantage from some of the other mechs on the field. But I like the idea of an IS ECM heavy. Just build it like it's a brawly fract.
New
ECM.
target acquired.
Charlie Direwolf.
Charlie Direwolf, get him, get him, get him!
Trying to carve me on the
New
back.
target acquired. Airstrike.
I like my rear armor as thin as it
I'm
is.
gonna fucking peek here in a second, which might be a bad idea, but I want to already strike some motherfucker.
Good idea, bad
Level
idea.
critical.
We've got a couple of mechs pushing around Charlie 5 side. It's a Zeus and a Raven.
Airstrike activated.
Damn. Time to not be here.
I win that
New
trade,
target
motherfucker.
acquired.
Ah! Someone shot up a UAV. I'm getting the shit knocked out of me.
UAV down.
Thank you. Thank you. Why do they gotta hate on the Raven? Why can't they just shoot at something bigger?
So, can I just say that every time I see a direwolf, like in the back of my mind, I've got a Schwarzenegger voice going through my head, and Thor is here.
Oh, it's
Paul
here.
is here.
So that's a dual cost direwolf.
Yeah, he hurts. Yeah, I'm yellow CT and
New
right torso
target
now.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Oh god, and I just blew my Gauss rifle, and my shoulder just got blown, so I have no weapons.
Heat level
Yeah.
critical.
Nice.
Yeah, couldn't even sneak up into the hills.
They have some Ravens giving them fire support from the right on Delta 6. I need to get a line on them so I can get an artillery strike off on them.
New target acquired.
Got something poking on that right side. What is that? It's a light? Hmm.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, Doge! Get some, Doge! Alright, I am now useless. I've expended all offensive weapons.
New target acquired.
But I do have my mighty cool shot to still use.
critical
They're
damage.
pushing left. Oh, I'm sorry, right.
All right, then let's push with these guys in left. Delta 4, push the guys in the caldera.
Warning, incoming missile. Right arm
I feel like let's
critical
push,
damage.
and then they're just sitting there waiting for like
Warning,
lights
incoming
to
missile.
push. 'Cause
Center torso critical damage.
They were in the Caldera as well. There's Zeus in there. I pounded twice in the CT.
I was gonna say Ghost just got dominated, but in fact he got donated.
It was that Zeus, and then there was 2 other things in there.
Highway to the danger zone.
Now, Alex,
Come right in
I will avenge the next drop.
the danger zone.
Or not.
It's alright.
I feel like we've done a lot of damage. I don't understand why.
I did like 200, dude. I was trading with that whale because I thought other people were gonna help, and then nobody came over and helped. So that was a good time. Because we got contact with that right side immediately, and then everyone's like, "Do you want to just survive and help us? Do you want to survive?"
well, they wanted to push. They just didn't want to be the mechs to push the ridge themselves. They wanted other mechs to
Funny how
Right.
that
push.
works.
So we all traded terribly because like 3 of us poked up at a time, and they were like, 9 of us. Up the dirt. Also, can I just throw this out here that now that we are like 2 weeks away from release of new mechs, I expect to see like some more concept art like sometime soon. Like I figured we would already.
Right?
You know, or like the Executioner and Cauldron Born in motion, like on a weekend wrap up kind of thing. You know, kind of a bit worrisome. I mean, we're 2 weeks out and haven't heard shit.
Warning, incoming missile.
And not even any other, like, there was the original concept art. Like, they have yet to throw even anything else out there.
I don't know. I think based on Russ's tweet that they've completely unlocked the channels for those mechs, I think that they're done with their work. They just haven't thought to give us more concept art. I'm confident.
I'm fairly sure you're correct. I just, give me more things to stare at and masturbate to. I mean, mech porn, needs some.
Right.
I can't stare at the same images all the time, man. That doesn't, that's not how it works.
Yeah, don't get this guy too much time. He might start playing like Battleship 2020 or something.
Hey, it's
Battleship Simulator.
It's Battleship like 1946, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, now.
Hurrah.
They don't use battleships in 2020. Or
Sure they do.
rather, they probably won't use battleships in 2020.
Well, you never know. Maybe the aliens will come and we'll be building
They're
space
obsolete. No
battleships
one
by
uses
then.
them anymore.
That's
Are you
it.
kidding me?
Battleships, asshole.
No, I
They've
am
said
not
that like
kidding.
20 times, and yet they always bring it back and it always dominates. Get those legs.
Come
Left
through.
leg.
Target destroyed.
Good job.
So far, I have been responsible for every
Target
kill on our team.
acquired. Left arm critical damage.
And I'm about to die. This
Left
Firestarter is
arm
totally gonna kill me.
destroyed.
Well, yeah, you can't fight a freaking.
Go for the legs, man.
Left leg
I cannot
critical
kill that
damage.
Firestarter.
Heat
It
level
doesn't matter what I
critical.
go for.
Warning, incoming
He's got
Not-
better
Not when he's
point
fresh.
damage.
Left
He's fucking
leg
fresh,
destroyed.
and the enemy
Left
team isn't even
torso
shooting at
critical
him.
damage.
Why would the enemy team shoot at him?
Oh no, I was talking about our team. Sorry.
There was no more of our team. There was you, and like another Raven that was like powered down somewhere. And Piggy, I don't want to face 12-mans all the time, Piggy.
Right?
Fix your shit, bro.
TheBearNet. Need
Yeah.
to wait that elo. Shit's broken, right?
Yeah, I know, but like, I still haven't played in 3 weeks. Like, come on, like, give me something here, Piggy.
Yeah, I'm seriously underperforming.
I need to be like on an escalator, not like dropped off on an elevator at like the 50th floor to start. Like, come on, fuck this shit.
Yeah. So most of us are super rusty, by the way.
Yeah, apologies, viewers. Real life has taken its toll on, actually, I think all of us at this point. We've all been busy with summertime work land. I've been playing, when I do play anything, I play Shadow of Mordor so I can play for like an hour and kill like 4 war bosses and then go to bed, so.
And I've been busy with real life.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just suck.
Real life.
Hey, I've been doing alright, I think. This Raven is the shit. I love it.
Can we like banhammer real life? Like, can we just do that? Like,
That would be awesome.
At least nerf bat it down.
That's the thing, though, is that real life is the one holding the banhammer. We don't get
so
the
gay.
banhammer.
Well-
so PGI is real life.
I mean, I don't know about that, man. Like I think if you're like a trust fund kid, like I feel like you're holding the banhammer on life.
Well, I am not a trust fund kid.
Neither am I. I'm just saying, you know.
My sad face.
It sure would make a lot of the problems I'm dealing with right now, like, completely go away.
Right?
That would be
Like,
pretty sweet.
Just have a magical amount of money that you're just like, oh,
Money solves problems? Who would have thought?
right? Right?
That little Mickey Mouse laugh there. I heard it. You can't. No.
Dude, you've heard that laugh more than once. That's my sarcasm laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Prostitutes! Woo!
I guess continue on where we left off, though. With the meta change.
Okay, but how long is this, like, banhammer land going? Like, at what point do they just make everything that's good bad? Or mediocre, so that it's just... That's my problem, man. Like, why can't we, instead of just making everything good worse, like, why can't we make things that aren't as good at least viable enough that you're like, you know, the summoner might not be a timber, but it's fun to take out every once in a while. And, like, now it's just like, oh, the timber is kind of like a turd, so I guess
I
I'll
don't know
take the
about all
summoner.
that. it did get nerfed, and laser vomit is not very good right now on it. Honestly, like take one out if you haven't. The beam duration is ridiculous.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though, dude, is like, it's not, like, breaking more things instead of fixing things doesn't help with the community. Like, it's just like, hey, we made some really good products, and they're performing really the way we want them to, because you could do multiple different builds on them. But, you know, you guys have been using those same builds for a while, so we gotta break those, and then just leave you with whatever's left to figure out what the next best thing is. I'm tired of it, man.
Equal spreading of misery. It's gonna happen in the end, and it's not. I don't think it's gonna be due to PGI's decisions or anything. Well, they'll just enact what the people want, I think, at this point.
Yep, that's totally what happened. People were like, nerf them, and then PGI did. Which was silly.
Yeah, I don't think that they actually wanted to do that.
I mean,
They shouldn't have done it.
I mean, it's hard because there's always going to be an Apex mech in each chassis, right? In each weight class. It might not be by much, but there's always going to be that mech that is the mech to take, the one that you see comp people using all the time, or what?
I don't like it being that way, though. I'd rather it be
But there's
multiple
no
mechs.
other way for it to be. That's a fundamental thing about video games, is that perfect balance is incredibly difficult to do.
About competitive games, but
Yeah.
I mean, because that's the bottom line, is people. It's a game of numbers, right? Like,
Yes.
and I put more numbers on you than you can put numbers on me, and thereby I auto win.
Well, it's not auto win. You can still get outplayed.
Sure, but assuming all things are, like pilot skills equal. If
I
I'm
see you
putting
in
out
that, Raven,
47 and
Hikage.
you're 46, I win.
Yep.
Reactor
Right.
online.
We're gonna be Raven buddies.
Sensors online.
So I'm not
Weapons
totally with
online.
you on this, Alex. I think that the Stormcrow and Timberwolf did need a
systems
small
online.
nerf. I just think that it got nerfed a little bit harder than it should have.
Yeah, but it's just
Yeah, I
it's
would
just
agree with that.
breaking more. Like, don't break my toys. Just build me new toys,
System
or make toys
offline.
that are like old. I haven't gotten out of the toy chest in a while. Like, put a new coat of paint on them and be like, hey, we did some stuffs and some things,
So,
and like
yeah.
maybe added some new Omni points, so like the summoner isn't a giant turd, so now you can like laser vomit it or
Yep.
something. I don't know. But like,
For examples, if we're gonna go with like technical examples for this, Quark Wave 1, good. Quark Wave 2, bad.
right.
This was Quark Wave 1 made a lot of mechs that did not get used awesome and fun and have niche roles. And then Quark Wave 2 returned a lot of them to stock loadouts, which are, to be blunt, boring.
New
So-
target acquired.
I think that y'all, if BGI is listening to us, you should do more of Wave 1 style stuff and less of Wave 2 style stuff.
Warning,
But
incoming missile.
I don't know.
PGI, you would fail at Plinko at the moment.
The nerf has happened. There's not much else to say about it. It's
New
we'll see
target
if it
acquired.
actually.
Warning,
changes.
incoming missile.
Just don't touch my toys.
They have to touch the toys. They have to keep the
Oh.
game fresh. If they let
Oh.
the mechs just sit, then it'll get stagnant and not
I
fun.
don't want them to touch my toys. I like my toys. I mean, it's
too
the only
bad.
child mentality, man. I don't like people touching my stuff. Don't touch my stuff.
Stop touching my stuff.
Are we actually pushing the pace?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Like
At
the three of us.
25%.
Yeah, sure, why not?
New target acquired. Warning, incoming
Oh my god, it's
missile.
an Aileron Pult. Kill him!
Kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it!
Warning, incoming missile.
Kill the
Enemy
auto-targeting
base is being
turret.
Captured.
God, they're so powerful. I hate turrets. I'm gonna get LRM to death by turrets.
Why are you guys all the way over there?
Cause we can be.
Raises.
Oh no, there's a light
Yeah! No
I'm fucking
weapons
dead.
again! Woo!
You guys are over there by yourselves.
Yeah, because they were a Lerm team, and we went to go fight the Lerm team. Why isn't Goth over here helping us?
Yeah, God.
Rather
Warning,
poke
incoming missile.
and do damage.
Yeah, Goth.
I already
why
killed
you-
the dude.
on me. I've
Why
actually
you
got a
poking
commando
him
on me who might
Against
kill him.
Arm team.
Warning, incoming missile.
Stop.
I'm pulling a
No.
light with me, please, team.
You
Kill
wear
them.
no
Kill them.
drapes.
Warning, incoming missile.
Wow, that commando completely ruined my day.
So, yeah, I mean,
You still have guns?
I do, but I'm near death.
what's,
Then your dad's not ruined.
Activated.
Yeah.
so we've got the Cauldron Born coming out, which will have basically no competition with the Tier 1, or like at least strong Tier 2.
And then the Arctic Cheetah.
We'll see
Which
how
should be
mass
tier 1 or
works.
tier 2.
It's
We'll
gonna
see
be
how
tier
mass
1.
works and how the hitboxes are on the Executioner, but that'll be at least probably Tier 2, if not, you know, bordering on Tier 1, assuming the mass works well.
Left arm critical
Um,
damage.
You figure Arctic Cheetah will be like Tier 0, which will then, you know, break the game, and they'll nerf the shit out of that. And what in the Resistance 2 pack, was it the Black Knight's got a bunch of energy, but it's all low slung, right? If I remember
Warning,
correctly.
incoming missile.
That's going to be the problem with
Something
the
like
Black
that.
Knight.
Still one of the coolest looking IS max.
It's cool looking, but it's not
Oh
very
yeah,
good.
no, it's great looking. It's got too many low slung energy hard points. I mean, that being said, I mean, if the thing's super tall, I mean, yeah, it'll suck to get hit. I mean, you'll get hit a lot, but if it's tall enough, then those low energy hard points won't matter.
New target
Head to the
acquired.
Right.
Torso critical
The Garbro has a
Medium player
battle
Steve.
now.
Well, the Gargoyle
The
has super
Mangoyle
low
has a
slung
Oof.
Yeah, it's called Target.
No, where is he?
What are you looking for?
That devil commando. He's coming back to finish the job.
Why is it a devil commando?
Cause he's actually like efficient at hurting me.
Does he praise corn in his spare
Warning,
time?
incoming missile.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I see an Irby.
Maybe he's actually a servant of Sneech and he's trying to change the way lights are played.
Die, Irby, die!
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
no, the commando, he's returned.
Warning, incoming missile.
Run, Sans, run!
Right booster
No, wait, he's
One
fucked
step
up. I'm
moving.
gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Level critical.
A wild
UAV
Bromando appears.
destroyed. Artillery strike.
It used
online.
face tank. It wasn't very effective.
Where did that son of a bitch go? Let's get back to the fight, Akage.
Yep.
New target.
Oh,
acquired.
yeah, that was something else worth mentioning while no one talks. In addition to person being
Got him.
banned who won the 1v1 tournament, which was major news a while ago, there's
New
also been
target
64
acquired.
other accounts that have now been banned because of cheating.
Oh yeah, Banwave.
Um,
Banwave's coach
so,
happening.
so the ban hammer is out in force
New
right
target
now.
acquired.
So if you are a cheater,
New target
I hope you get
acquired.
caught and
You
go fuck
should,
yourself.
yeah.
If you used to be a cheater, you should probably never let anybody know that because you'll probably get ban hammered the shit out of you. So,
New target
yeah,
acquired.
just don't do that anymore. That's a frowny face.
Target destroyed. New target.
Yes, bringing it back.
The fact that
Bringing it back.
the fact you did it in the first place is already kind of a frowny face. But,
Target
you know.
destroyed.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't know. I'd hope that they would put something into the game that allows us to monitor the
Like a reporting
The f-
function,
like
perhaps?
auto
Like other
reporting
games have?
function. The old Punk Buster stuff that didn't work so well, but something along those lines that could probably be better designed these days. Something along those lines. I mean, this is already a game that you have to connect to a server online to play. So there's ways that we can kind of do checks. It's just a matter of setting that up to auto check as you're connecting. You start getting to the third-party stuff that kind of piggybacks onto the program, though it gets a little difficult, I think. But
Well, seeing as how Punkbuster was a giant turd, you know, whenever you get the third-party thing going on, like half the time, I remember I couldn't log into Living Legends because of bullshit, and well, I'm trying to think other games I used to play that Punkbuster was like, yeah, you're a known cheater, and I'm like, dude, I just want to play gun game, man. I play CS Source, you shithole,
Everyone cheats.
right? Just
Yeah, it
just
makes
wanna
me a
gun
giant
game.
sad face.
So yeah, that's. I mean, it's good that they're being more vocal about that now, and I honestly kind of wish they would announce probably the next big wave, and I hope it's another 128 people or something. Let's just stick with the 64-bit, client.
Whoa. Be careful, man. You're talking about deleting half the player base there.
Wait, what now? I zoned out. What were we talking about?
Small steps, good sir, small steps.
I don't know if PGI knows how to make small steps.
No,
I mean,
they
look at
were
their-
doing really good at small steps for a while. There were
Yeah,
some
they're doing good.
some of the clan buffs were excellent examples of small steps. Like the buff to the adder was great. That
adder
mech is
that nobody
actually
plays.
useful. No, you be careful if you run into an adder with stock peeps nowadays. It is actually dangerous. They're actually a decent light. They're not exceptional, but they're good. And you can make the argument to bring one now. So yeah, I mean, it's not like the PGI's just been screwing everything up. That's not true. They have been doing things right too. And I think that's what they need to go back to is small steps in the
Instead of
direction
ham-fisting.
of Wave 1. So less about stock loadouts and more about giving mechs unique battlefield roles.
Okay, so the game needs to actually have uses for unique battlefield roles.
It does. For the,
No, it really doesn't. It has one battlefield role: kill the other guy.
I
yes,
know
but
where
there's
Hiccups
many
is going
different.
with
You
this.
can boil any game down to win, which is basically what you're saying. You just happen to win by killing the other guy in this game.
Yeah, but
There
that's
are
the only
battle
way
mechs
to win.
that
is kill
fight
the other
in
guy.
different ways. Let's
yeah, but then
the-
there's things like Planet Side 2 that do objective-based scenarios really,
That's
really,
true,
really
but
well.
that's not what we're dealing with here.
It's not what we're dealing with. It's what I wish we were dealing with, because that would be way more awesome. But Ba, 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 ba.
Wow.
Go fail for the win. But I mean, that's the only.
Yeah.
I mean, because I mean that's really why I have a problem with like the nerfing of the timber and the crow and like not like if more things had more uses and it wasn't just I doth click more button more time than you so I win like that. No, sad face. Like strategery, I need more strategery, and there's a lack of strategery going on. Which has always been kind of the problem with this game, you know, like it just like give me an hour-long CW map, like with more shit to do. Give me like do like a double drop mode, like give me regular queue, but then like have us do drop ships and have us like 2 mechs instead of, you know, all 4 and have it go for like 20 minutes, you know, like that'd be at least interesting and like a 150 or 140 point drop deck. So you know, if you really wanted to, you could still bring a crab and like a cicada, or or an adder and a whale, or you know, if people want to take it more seriously, bring like 2 helvies and shit like that. And you know, I think that would be. I take what lessons that you've learned from CW and ways that you know the game can be fun, and expand upon that instead of normal queue still being just normal queue, you know?
Team deathmatch.
Right?
Team deathmatch. And hey, look, more team deathmatch.
All team deathmatch, all the time.
It's like we're all stuck in a giant team deathmatch.
Team
Like-
deathmatch is fun. It's easily my favorite game type in Halo.
Like, give us like a. I'm actually gonna say this. I want like a capture the flag. Like, give
That
us
would be
like
kind of awesome.
give us like a CTF.
Can you imagine a direwolf with a flag?
Yes!
Right? Like that,
That
would
would be
be
the
awesome,
greatest thing
man.
ever.
He
Like,
would get so much
Just
flack from his
like down the
team,
field, firing all his guns the whole way, getting shot by fucking everybody.
And like,
and then dying immediately.
and then you could use like the narc beacon to shoot the flag. So like you could, that's how you would transfer it to like other players, you know, like so you could still pass the, you know, it's like hutball. You can pass
the football.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Right? Like that
Like
would,
warrior style football.
New target
and that would just
acquired.
be, it would just be hilarious. Cause like, could you imagine just the whale like tanking for as long as he could, and then like he as long as he still got his dark beacon and like his CT,
Okay.
he passes it to the next guy, you know.
Counterpoint. A pirate's bane with a flag.
New target acquired.
Yes. Sneaky ninja badger.
You would not catch it. It
Warning,
would get to its.
incoming
It would get
missile.
to its base, and you would lose a point.
Well, that's
That
why streak boats. You would have to have
Warning,
you'd have to have your
incoming
defending
missile.
streak boat on the team. That he would sit, you know, near your flag.
You could then use like NARC and LRM boats.
Right?
Oh my
Like,
god,
oh,
a
hey, the
reason
light,
to bring LRMs.
like the
New
light
target
has the flag.
acquired.
Hey, our like 3
Critical.
LRM guys we have on the team, because now we can actually start bringing team comps that make sense. Like, hey, I need you to focus on these guys.
Warning,
Hey,
incoming
he's
missile.
narcs now, and
Oh
so you
god,
should
the
fire at him.
LPLs.
Yep. I don't think you want to be there, Sans. You could lose those trades.
I want to arty them, but our
Yes,
arties
I
are
did.
cooldown for some reason.
It's because
New
I just
target
already
acquired.
Well, I just artied them again.
more
Twice
RD.
the arty.
More RD, more power.
Already squared, too strong.
Airstrike online. New target
I just got a money
acquired.
printed alert.
Alpha Mad Dog is just sitting on top
Target
of
destroyed.
the turret, the base.
Yo,
New
Doge.
target
You
You
acquired.
dead, Doge?
This satellite dish. Yeah, kill that motherfucker. He is way out of position.
What the hell?
Actually, there's like 3 motherfuckers over here, and
Ugh.
they're all out of position.
Apparently I got hit
Ow.
by an AC-20. That's unfortunate. So that's gonna be a shitty damage score.
Fuck all of y'all. Where you at, Mad Doge?
Heat level critical.
There you at, Mad Doge.
Oh God, they're
I
from
found
behind.
New target
found
They're from
you.
acquired. Heat
behind.
level critical.
Jesus, the burn time on those large
Enter
pulse
torso
lasers is like
critical.
non-existent.
I know, right? It's so brutal.
Death by shutdown.
It's like pinpoint damage. What is that?
It's fucking ace ass shit is what it is.
I like how
I
he just
fucking
stood
love
there
this
and
battle.
stared at you.
And got his ass killed because of it. Because you don't fuck with this mech.
New target acquired.
All right, Sans, go ahead and take it home, man.
I don't know if I can
Target
do that.
acquired.
7 more. Come on now. You just said big words.
Target destroyed. New
It's
target
true, but you don't
acquired.
fuck with this mech one-on-one. There are plenty of things that can kill me in big groups.
Pretty
New
sure you said
target
earlier
acquired.
this does not kill fire starters.
Well, that's because nothing kills fire starters one-on-one. It's the
So then
best
you're saying
one-on-one
that
mech
technically
I think
they
there's
needed the nerf
one mech
that they got.
counters it, which is a Stormcrow with streaks.
New target
Countering
acquired.
the statement that you made earlier, good sir, that
Yeah,
fire starters
okay,
didn't
okay.
need a
New
nerf,
target
but now you're
acquired.
saying that Armageddon, PGI Priest nerf,
Yeah,
nothing
no,
kills
I'm not
fire
saying
starters.
PGI
New
Priest nerf. I'm
target
saying that the
acquired.
fire starter is really good at its
Left arm
battlefield role.
destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Warning, incoming missile.
Come back here, motherfucker!
Why doth you run away from me?
Target
Bro.
destroyed.
These are some
New
awesome
target
warp
acquired.
skills that guy had.
my
He
God.
killed himself!
His name was Zeech. Praise
Lord of
be to
Change.
Zeech.
He got
Destroyed.
tired of being alive, so he changed to death.
New target.
I mean, you know, that does sound like change.
What's going on, Oxen?
Target destroyed.
No! My
Yes!
cross was inbound! You ass.
Laser's too strong, bro.
Armageddon, Priest nerf. Nerf all. Nerf the whole game.
Yeah, look at that! Top damage in a Raven.
Good job.
Dude, I used to do that all the time with the 2X.
Armageddon, Priest nerf the Raven. It's killing everything.
Why are you bringing out your Cartman voice? Why does
It's not the Cartman voice.
It's not even a very good Cartman voice.
It's not the Cartman voice.
It's like a poor Cartman voice.
This is like the
It's like nasally Cartman. It's Cartman after a cold.
nasally constipated Cartman.
No, it's
Oh my
the
god.
World of Warcraft episode.
Oh yeah, it is Fat Cartman. It's definitely Fat Cartman.
I guess you should say Fatter Cartman.
Mom! Hot pockets!
Hot Pockets.
I love that episode.
Didn't it win like a fucking Emmy? Every
It was seriously one of the best ones they've ever done.
Which episode are we talking
the
about?
WoW episode of season.
Oh
7,
yeah,
or
because
South
it's not
Park.
even parody. It's just the truth.
It's so...
I mean, when I used to play WoW, I never like had my mom come bring me a bucket to shit in. But yeah.
But did you know at least one guy on your server who maybe did, and you're like thinking that guy probably does nothing but play this game.
There was one guy I knew, he pissed in a bottle, like on raid night. Like,
See?
he was like, "No, dude, I'm not getting up," you know.
That's just not happening.
Exactly.
Right on through.
Oh look, fate is with us today.
This
Damn.
match wasn't supposed to last 28 minutes. God, I'm gonna piss in the bottle.
Right.
Oh my god.
See, and that's why it's the truth. It
Selector
wasn't parody. It wasn't
Sensors
satire. It was
online.
just an accurate
Weapons
depiction of
online.
WoW culture right there.
All systems nominal.
That's I think that might be my favorite South Park episode. That or the Guitar Hero episode.
Hey, Alex,
which
you
is
might
also
want to start
amazing.
moving.
The
Target
Guitar Hero
acquired.
episode makes me happy.
Oh?
Yes,
I don't
yes.
think it's... Oh, I did see the Guitar Hero one.
The Guitar Hero episode is awesome.
Oh, and then
Where
Randy like
Stan
brings
started
out the
playing
actual
friggin',
guitar.
heroin game.
Yeah. Yeah, and he like fucking burns out on Guitar Hero, and then he kicks Kyle out of his band, signs on with like a rep label for playing Guitar Hero. But then he needs to like win back Kyle's friendship and get him to join the band again. It's amazing.
Right.
New target acquired.
Ember Wharf.
They're pushing in Charlie 2, and we have teammates who are not like abandoning all hope and running
Acquired.
there.
I'm in a Raven, I can get
It
out.
looks like our team is actually coming back.
Heat level critical. Airstrike.
We
Well,
reverse
yeah,
NASCAR.
we're in Raven, but the fucking direwolf right there and the warhawk can't. They're stuck here.
Target acquired. Airstrike online.
Oh god, that's a whale.
Fuel at 25%.
That was a good arty.
Airstrike online.
Hotel, get him and get his side torso. It's totally open.
His CT's open too, dude.
And now he's dead.
That guy is mine.
Got another direwolf.
Got stuck down there. That sucked.
Heat level critical.
Oh yeah. Couldn't even see what I was shooting.
Target acquired.
Ow!
You guys got this.
New target acquired.
Raven's
I
too
hope so.
strong, bro.
Yeah, I know we've got some good positions on them, as long as everyone stays where they're at and keeps poking right.
Ow! Somebody does not like me.
You're in a Raven, dude. Nobody likes Ravens.
That is true. No one likes you when you're in a Raven.
Or when you're 23.
I'm not
New
23.
target acquired.
I think
Well, that's one thing
that's
that's going for you then.
in my head. Just maybe. Run! 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 The king crab is coming!
Oh god.
Stay in poke.
He's pretty fresh, isn't he?
Yep, he is fresh. Just reposition. Don't like abandon the front or anything. Oh god, that king crab is looking for me.
New target acquired.
Why is he so fresh?
Is he hitting the back?
Target destroyed.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, crab for dinner.
Creep.
Crab
Lovely.
barrel.
Where's this low signal coming from?
Could be that counterfight.
Broke my knife. Ah, crab battle.
Look at those claws. For protect part.
Target acquired.
Oh, God!
Critical
So
damage.
can I just say that like when the next match
Finish him.
comes out, you guys aren't gonna see me for like a month because I'm gonna be too busy like bolt recovering like
New
jeeps and
target
shit I find in the
acquired.
random landscape.
Target destroyed.
Ow!
I'm just gonna be running around Afghanistan. I'm just gonna be fault recovering T-72s all the time.
I was about to talk shit and then that asshole had to get lucky and kill me. Oh! We have a grasshopper who is completely unharmed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, apparently I got shot by SRMs.
Yeah,
through
thanks for helping
buildings.
out, buddy.
3 large
was
pulses and 5
Not
mediums.
you.
That's gotta be hot as shit.
You were
Oh,
fine.
this grasshopper,
That's
wow.
that's a good build. No, it's a cookie cutter build. It's
Yeah.
it's hotter than I
Missile.
personally like.
What? See, that's that. There's a 75-ton IS mech that is fielding more firepower than the Timberwolf does. But I can't have my Timberwolf.
Missile.
Like
Heat
seriously?
level critical.
Man, if this guy had actually participated in the game, we might actually have won.
And didn't constantly alpha at everything.
Target acquired.
Yeah, he does have 2 different groups of firing.
not that it would matter.
Nope.
Run that override.
Woo!
What's the
Burn
D?
myself up! Burn it up!
And he couldn't even do it. Probably doesn't even have 200 damage.
Watch him out damage all of us.
Well, at least
No.
he managed to participate longer than I did.
Ha! I outdamaged everyone in my fucking shitty Raven.
I don't think it qualifies as that anymore.
Huh? Okay, it's not shitty, no.
The 2X and the
That
4X
guy.
definitely were lifted up quite a while ago, and the 4X now
The
is
4X
king.
is awesome. By the way, it is the shit.
I was 3rd best on team, 4th best in game, 5th best in game.
We lost, guys. That means we gotta come back and meet that status quo.
Are we at 3-3? Is that accurate?
We're at 3-4 now.
3-4.
What, we have to win 2 in a row? Is that what you're saying?
We have to get at least 50% break even.
Yeah,
right.
that's not gonna happen.
That's awful.
That's not gonna happen.
You're terrible people.
You're such a Debbie Alexander Downer.
Wow.
I see what you did there.
Why?
You-
Terrible.
Can I
That's
just
Sans'
like
job.
Alexander
Sans is the
Downer?
negative one.
I
Get
am
off that ship.
Nancy.
Because you're supposed to say negative things. We're supposed to pick on you. That's
Wait,
just how BearNet works.
Is he a negative Nancy or is he a negative Sancy?
Negative pansy Sancy.
Wow. Bad. Pun is bad.
Bum 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 bum.
It's alright.
No, you didn't like it the last time I do it, so you don't get it this time.
Huh? Why didn't I like it? What?
Anyway,
Oh my god, we're getting Clan AC and Clan UAC reduction in volley delay.
Yay! Stuffs.
By
post that link up.
0.03 seconds. Actually, they're all going down to 0.11 seconds between the rounds.
So, question is, will they continue to modify how everything is performing currently, mechanics-wise? Or will they just modify the chassis that use them?
I think that we've seen most of the major core mechanical balance changes. They might do a few in the future, but I think that we've seen most of the major balance changes from the mechanical side of things. I think now what we'll see in the future is more like quirk pass stuff. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, there are some things that I wish they would change balance-wise, but I still feel like this is the best balanced MechWarrior game that has ever really been made for multiplayer.
I mean, I'll feel it's balanced once we have capture the flag.
Okay. I would agree with that. And I think a lot of that is due to the fact that with the other games, it was kind of a once and done kind of thing, where this is constantly being supervised to some extent. You know, they're actually paying attention, and
All systems nominal.
especially, you know, now that PGI is kind of doing things the way that they want to.
Can I also
Right.
say I want a zombie mode where the survivors are in a whale and there'll be one team that has a whale and the other team will have a king crab, and they only have LBXs, and the clans get
Oh man, we have PL on our team.
the clans get Arctic cheetahs, and the Intersphere gets whatever's equivalent to an Arctic cheetah, and then everything only has one hit point except for the crab and the whale. But if you get touched by any of the zombies, then you die, right? But they only have one hit point, so you just have to shoot them once with the LBX, and you just have to see who survives the longest.
This is similar to the game mode I want, which is a king and their subjects.
Airstrike
Yeah,
online.
exactly, yeah.
One dire wolf and 11 novas versus one king crab and 11 crabs. This would be
Target
beautiful to
acquired.
me.
Or give me like a chess
New
mode,
target
like
acquired.
where like there's a
I'm a little bit concerned about where our teammates
New
are over
target
there.
acquired.
Like,
Echo 4, that's a
yeah.
bad place to
Online.
be.
you have your two kings, then you can do your queens would be like I don't know like something more mobile,
New
but still like an
target
assault.
acquired.
So
Yeah.
Maybe like
Executioners.
like an executioners or like stalkers or something.
No,
right?
no, the queen has to be something that's broke as shit meta-wise.
New target
Yeah, but
acquired.
with Piggy, so there's not going to be shit that's always going to be broke meta-wise.
Then you just change it.
and then you get all your lights running around with like some shitty build that they have to play with. As
New
pawns.
target
Fucking
acquired.
stock light build, stock commandos.
Oh man, that would be
Heat level
awesome.
critical.
Your knights could be like enforcers. Your rooks could be like crows or timberwolves. See, man, like
New
that's the
target
problem.
acquired.
Is we came up with like 3 game modes that are more fun.
New
Like
target
bullshitting.
acquired. Heat level
That is
critical.
team deathmatch for like the 4th year in a row.
Heat level critical.
Deathmatch.
New
After
target
all of us have like
acquired.
worked all day and are sad and tired.
I actually
Yeah, it's not
haven't
even the
worked
first
all
time we've
day.
done
Monday
that.
is not a work day for me.
Oh, well, I worked all day.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Monday is actually one of my days off.
critical.
Saturday is a work day for me.
Heat
As it is
level
for me.
critical.
Yep.
How can you work on both Monday and Saturday? That sounds awful.
I work, generally my schedule's going to be like Friday through Tuesday. I'll have Wednesday,
Airstrike
Thursday off.
Airstrike activated.
Also,
God damn it!
I had a truck explode on me the other day. That was fun.
A truck
Nice.
exploded?
Well, it didn't explode, but the engine exploded on me.
So what are you doing that would include a truck's engine exploding?
I deliver things.
I see.
Yeah, college degree.
Alpha
delivering
Jenner.
shit. You know, because that makes sense, right?
Kill the Jenner. Kill him.
I have a crab to shoot at.
But his CT is open.
Jenner, the
We
CT
have
is
to
always
kill the
open.
venereal disease first, Sam.
New target acquired.
Crab!
Heat level
Okay, yeah, that
critical.
crab's actually super dangerous and should probably die. Although the way he's playing, I don't know how true
Target
Yeah,
calling
no,
him
destroyed.
he's
super
not
dangerous
dangerous.
is.
New
Yeah,
target
he's not
acquired.
dangerous. His
Heat
build
level
might be
critical.
good.
Certainly
He
not
is.
dangerous anymore.
Target destroyed.
Dumb fuck.
What? What? What is this misery build?
The misery? He's resurrecting the meta of ancient
Heat
days.
level critical.
Yeah, he's pretending he's in a Highlander or some shit. I don't know.
Bunch of them in
Ow.
Delta 3 on the other side of the hills, guys. They're gonna be coming this way very, very shortly.
Ghost, this is past the point in the night where I can take things seriously. You need to have more fun voice.
This is my fun voice.
Nah, I don't know about
Sounds
that,
like
man.
your regular voice.
Yeah.
They're the same.
Ghost, you have no inflection. Welcome to BearNet, where Ghost has no inflection.
Ghost never has inflection. How long have you known him?
I know, I feel like now is the time to point it out.
Like his
I hear
inflection
it.
is a mild upturn in like at the end of his words.
Guys, it's
And it's
3 to
just it's
4.
very, very mild.
Enemies are in Delta 3.
Where the fuck?
They are in
Dude.
like
Target
Delta.
acquired.
Oh,
Oh
there's
god,
New
the fire
target
starter. Kill the fire
acquired.
starter.
Trying to kill the
a
fire.
wild enemy team is here.
Critical.
Hellbringers.
Override shut down.
A Lerm bringer. Oh my.
Target.
Oh
Wait,
my.
what?
Override
I don't
shut
He's got,
down.
he's got Lerms on a bringer,
New
man.
target
Unless I
acquired.
just invented blue fucking missiles.
Narc,
and nothing.
tag, and a bunch of SPLs. Really?
Oh god.
Am I actually
Finish off Foxtrot Grasshopper.
Open CT.
New target acquired.
Come here, Yenlo.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I just want to give you the tickles. Oh no!
I tickles you long time.
Yeah!
Arm critical damage. Large laser destroyed. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Shit, we have a
Oh,
boom
yeah.
chicken.
We have a boom chicken?
Yes!
You're lying.
is running a boom chicken.
Fuel at
I
25%.
shit you not.
Fuel at 0%.
Oh, hey, it is the beef.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Fuck off, Enforcer. I'm the superior battle mech here.
Left arm destroyed. Large laser destroyed.
Well, the king crab that just blew my arm off, that is on our team, made sure of that.
Target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Come here, Enforcer.
Target destroyed.
Got him. In the bag. In the bag. Trying to, change it up a bit. It's my fun voice.
See?
Work on it.
Wow, Alex goes between the three of us. We are almost all of the team kills and damage. Wow.
Poo push engage.
Indeed.
I'm going
And
to...
was the assist master. He was dishing them off to us.
I'm
Not
going
quite
to
12, only 11.
master this mech now, I guess.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't even know if I have this S done.
Is this McMaster? I don't know.
He doesn't even know. He's just like, I'm just gonna run it anyway. Fuck it.
Well, I
You can
elite
tell
it
we
and
haven't
then I'm
played
like,
in a
ah, who
while,
cares?
and we're all like, is it I don't know. Okay.
I have enough experience to master it twice, and yet it is not mastered. Let me
I don't
fix
even
that
know
real
how to
quick.
mech warrior anymore. It doesn't even matter.
Where are all my seismics?
Why are you looking for your seismics?
How much does it cost to basic a mech completely? Was it like
$1
12
million.
12.5 or 15?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I'm sitting
Alright.
on 80-some thousand GXP, and I wanted to have enough to basic every chassis for the Executioner and the Cold and Born Day 1, but I might just have to just the Executioners.
So it's 4-4. Last drop.
This is the one that determines it all.
And we're gonna go up against like 12 man.
EMP!
Yeah, I was just gonna say we haven't run into them tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen, I haven't got shat on by Twinkie or,
They've been in a match tonight. They got a comp match tonight.
Oh, they got to come.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, I saw that.
Against 228th.
Okay, so we're gonna run to an SJR 12 man now.
Oh,
And they should be done for tonight. It's 11
comp
o'clock.
matches, this is the semi-finals of the winner bracket of Major League Mech Warrior. So our lovely Gost here and SJR is facing CSJ, I believe, and Tutu. What? No. Who's fighting EMP tonight?
228th.
Yeah. 228 is fighting EMP, and then the winner of those two will meet. And the loser brackets, we've got still our old faithful MS, whatever MS team we are. What's it? Axis of Evil? Axis of Leagues? Axis of Denial? I don't know. We're an Axis of something. Axis of Assholes. And actually, let me just pull that up real quick. I don't remember who all is still in the loser bracket.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Loser bracket for Major League Mech Warrior.
Are we in the loser bracket now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mercstar, it's Axis of Ignorance.
Oh, yes, that is correct. Yes. So we are fighting QQ this week. Atari Scorpions and Seraphim have yet to fight. The winner of MS and QQ will be fighting the other 228 team in the next round. And that will be the semi-finals of the loser bracket. And then the... let's see. How will all that shit work out? Basically, whoever wins and loses this next round will be going to, like, the
Reactor online.
semi-finals
Sensors
of
online.
the...
Weapons online.
of the loser bracket, and then, from there,
All systems
depending on
online.
what happens between SJR and apparently EMP won tonight, by the way. So,
No shit.
Yeah. So
Wow. Surprise is no one.
well, when you vulture away top talent from a couple other teams that might have been able to at least put up a chance
Hey,
against you.
let's be nice. We're on a stream here.
I'm not. It's publicly known, man. Like I'm not saying things that aren't. When you go and say, "Hey, come join," a team that's really good and make it fantastically good. I mean, if you stack everybody who's the best player in the game on one team, shit's gonna happen.
They're wheeling around. Get out of my way, Ice Ferret!
Online.
Oh, hey, it's Pariah. We got some Nova Cats on our team. Hey, Nova Cats, what's up?
Fans talking like if they can hear us on comms.
Hey, they might one day look at this video
Target
and then be
acquired.
like, oh, hey, Sans totally noticed me and said hello, even though I'm not going to see this hello
Notice
for
me,
another
senpai.
3 months.
Senpai noticed.
Acquired.
Notice me, senpai!
When you said that, we should have charged forward. Just so you know.
Charge for yelling, notice me,
New target acquired.
senpai!
New target
That's
acquired.
LBX crab?
I think it might be.
Thank God, my brain.
Airstrike online.
Hey, let's switch up.
Warning, incoming missile. Airstrike
It's a
activated.
gargoyle. I'm not even sure I should be shooting
Bravo!
at
Oh
it.
my god, that Centurion, he's so close. He's in our line. Kill him.
Got him.
New target acquired.
Echo Regan.
New target acquired.
Oh god. I died. It's alright, Senpai noticed me.
You got your wish.
I did.
New target
I also
acquired.
already in like the middle of 3 assaults.
Right
So that's still
critical
a win in my
damage.
book. Oh god,
Hey,
why is
fuck
my
off.
chat window huge? Go away, chat window. Go away.
Oh, it's a Peoples. Oh, he's dead.
Got him.
Heat level critical.
That is totally an LBX crab.
It makes sense too
New
for our last
target
match of the night
acquired.
that,
Target
in our
destroyed.
1 year anniversary
Heat
that we
level
would
critical.
I would go back and charge into the enemy gloriously as the last match.
Yep,
of the
that
night.
sounds
Acquired.
appropriate.
I mean, that's just
Target
fitting.
destroyed.
Oh, he's making a run.
New target acquired. Heat level
dead.
critical.
He decided to charge forward gloriously for the last, like,
Oh no.
3 seconds of his life.
But he didn't say notice me senpai in all chat before he did it. So I mean,
Engaged.
He can't be one of the cool kids.
be original, bro.
Get the man boil.
I
Come
got
on,
him.
Garbro.
New target acquired. Target
But I just-
destroyed.
I'm super
Tried to jack
happy.
that last one.
I'm super happy with this King Crab who like only alphaed his AC-20s. He was like, nope, screw chain firing. Only gonna fire in pairs.
All alpha.
Man, I love chain firing with AC-20s in that King Crab. It makes you feel like a cowboy. And then something dies.
Yeah, but if a cowboy had like a pair of cannons strapped to
Come on, guys. I got 4 kills. What's with this?
I don't know.
I'll let you have mine because I'm bored of getting kills.
Oh,
really?
Oh.
Oh, Ghost, you wound me mortally.
Apparently he stuck his balls in the microwave like Randy did for this episode tonight too.
What?
So we finished this 2 up or 1 up?
One up.
One up.
Okay, that's good.
That's
Happy.
better.
I can't make the
One up is
Plinko
better.
noise to that. I mean, that's fairly solid. And we ran into teams most of the night too. So.
Yep.
Well done, us. Well done, us.
So, in the end, we've been on the air now for a year, and it's been a good experience, I think, for the most part. Hope you all have enjoyed it.
Yep.
Definitely thanks for sticking with us, and hope to see more people come on and get a little bit more viewers, more subscribers, especially on that YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I haven't done the YouTube plug in like 3 weeks.
Help us shorten our URL.
I gotta
So-
go log into the BearNet. There we go. Okay, there we go. My channel. Yeah, go.
There
click
it
that
is.
link. Go click that link, and then after you click the link, you should hit the subscribe button in our channel there, because that would be awesome. Because we're at 99 subscribers, and you, listener, could be one of the 401 more we need, so that we will no longer be channel name UC Gek X5 Opie FUU 2II07UTRE3A. Please help us change that.
That's right.
Please help us be youtube.com/TheBearNet, because that would be awesome.
Operators are standing by.
Yes.
Alex, I kind of zoned out a little bit. Could you repeat that URL?
It's once a night, man. I can't do it more than that, because I actually said the whole thing tonight. But it is definitely Ukgek. So, you know, Ukgek and then 5 Opies and shit like that. I don't know. It just keeps going. I can't do it again. I can't. But help us no longer be Ukgek, guys, because I don't want to say Ukgek anymore.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear me say Ukgek.
I know I don't. I don't want to hear you say it anymore.
Right? I don't want to say it anymore. I'm tired of saying it.
Oh, man. Well, if you're tired of hearing us say that, please subscribe, for the love of God. But definitely check us out again. Also, Wednesdays is Knox and Snook. We've got some more coming up here soon. We keep saying that, but it's tough to get in the motion, busy. But
it is summertime, and we all
that's right.
we all have jobs at the moment.
I have jobs.
Yeah, it's lunar.
So it's a crazy time.
Yep.
Yeah.
To be aware.
Additionally,
Shortly, we'll be having some changes to the look of the stream. So if you look at something and you feel like you're in the wrong place, you probably aren't. You're probably in the right place. Just listen for our lovely voices. And but it will be us. We're just going to be updating some stuff and doing some shenanigans on the Twitcheroo page. So that'll be switching around. And if I ever get time and actually motivated enough, I'll probably be updating our YouTube also to have some more shit on it. So thank you very much, guys, for sticking with us while we go through some gooey updates.
sounds good. Check us out again on every Monday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And this is the BearNet. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Bye. See y'all
Good
later.
night.